Welcome back, everybody. You know her and love her as Hilda Spellman from the 90s hit series Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Actress Caroline Rhea has been a staple in comedy across TV series, and of course, that comedy stage right there, she's hilarious. And now she's gonna bring all that joy to town with laughs at the Departure Festival this weekend. This weekend, you can go see her live. Please welcome Sunshine all day, every day, Caroline Rhea. I love you so much.
I love you so much. You're sunshine all day, every day.
I missed you so much, Caroline.
I know. I'm so happy. I was like, Dina's on? I thought you retired. You did not retire.
She's back, baby.
I resigned. I was burnt out, and magically I reappeared like a flower. Rest, sunshine, and prayers.
You are the Cher of morning television.
Do you believe it? Laugh after resigning.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you are one of the nicest, most talented, and hilarious human beings. How do you maintain so humble and kind in a cuckoo business?
You guys, I'm Canadian.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
What am I going to...
Well, we had Dan Aykroyd sitting in that very chair yesterday saying the same thing.
Did he say the same thing?
Yeah.
About you.
That's funny.
There's so many
Let's
Canadians.
get into some Dan Aykroyd stories.
He was mean to me once. Well, but it happened in America.
Everyone has a bad day.
Exchange right now.
There are so many hilarious comedians from Canada, though.
Yeah.
What is it about us, huh?
I think it's because we have, we don't take ourselves so seriously, right?
Yeah. Seth Rogen, Jim Carrey. Let's go down the list. Mike Myers, John Candy.
Deborah DiGiovanni.
Deborah DiGiovanni.
Who's so hilarious, and she's doing so well. She just did The Tonight Show.
Oh, she's...
And she just won...
Did she win a thing?
Phil in Canadian Award now. It's only because I just flew in, literally.
Literally the red eye?
I'm literally a witch. I just literally, I identify as a witch.
But the
I really
nicest witch ever, and you are going to be busy on that broom all weekend.
One can only hope.
I can only hope. No, you're doing your stand-up comedy.
I am. You know what's really funny? When it's like, whenever I'm on a morning show, people they show a clip from Sabrina. This is hilarious.
I saw you go.
No, well, no, it's just like, oh, there's Cher from the 90s. And so on the airline that we flew to Hawaii on, I was sitting here, and my daughter and her best friend were in the row back here, and they're playing Sabrina, like in current entertainment.
Really?
They're playing the first 5 episodes.
That's amazing.
So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to watch this. Yes, I fell asleep on my tray. Okay. And my daughter said, Mommy, it was so sad. It looked like you were just passed out drunk watching yourself from long ago. Like,
oh my God. But do you
I go,
see
honey,
it?
I don't even drink. She goes, it just looked funny. It really,
But Caroline, do you see it with fresh eyes, or do you remember when it starts playing, or are you like, I can almost deliver the line? Like, do you remember it like that?
Are you kidding? I look at it and I go, she seems fun. Who's she? I like her. Are you kidding? Well, for me, I was like a whole different person. Once my daughter was born, your memory is deleted the minute the baby gets your memory is in the placenta. So I don't really remember anything. Like my daughter is 16.
16.
Oh, that's amazing.
And 6 feet tall, so discipline's out of the question.
So are we working on
no.
Mother's Day material for this weekend?
Please, my daughter gives me these little books every year, like Why I Love Mummy, or whatever. And she's the love of my life, and she can also be the meanest person alive. So
that's how it goes. And then she's gonna be your best friend again. Like, give her like
no,
5,
she is
6
my
years.
best friend
Okay.
every other minute.
Okay.
But she, when she basically, it's like having a teenager is like the love of your life breaks up with you, and then you have to drive him to his new girlfriend's house every day.
Over and over and over again.
And I always say I'm like an Uber driver with only one customer who leaves mean 1-star reviews. Hated the music, talked too much, played everything from the 70s. Boo.
Does she find you hilarious? Because kids never find their parents funny or cool. But you
especially
are funny
16,
and cool.
especially a 16-year-old.
You know what? I'm going to so name drop here. Last year for my birthday, Dave Chappelle invited me to test his new club. So I did shows with Dave all weekend. And then my daughter was like, okay, cred, you are funny.
Cred.
Yeah. But
like when Dave's like...
I've had some serious senior moments. I was at a Starbucks, and you know how you can't figure out how the credit card goes in? Like there's 14 different options. So the girl was so mean, and she goes, just tap your card. I tapped the card.
You did?
Yeah.
No, I did.
Hold on.
I tapped the card. I tapped the card. I tapped the card.
Instead of
Yeah. And as I did it, I thought, this can't be right. I can't be at home just thinking, I would like to buy that, and I would like to buy that, and I would like to buy that. But the look on the girl's face was like,
and you're like, in Sabrina, the teenage witch.
It works.
It worked.
Exactly.
Okay, and you should know that because there's repeats for all the generations, and you were in like the remake of it all, the Chilling Adventures of.
Yeah, I know, but then we killed that show. It's like one episode and we died.
But you also mentioned Dave Chappelle, and he was just in town.
I know, I
just
missed
in
him.
town this week for the Departures Festival.
I know.
And now, so he was opening for you. Is that the word?
Yeah,
that's it.
You know what? I've known him since he was 17 years old.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and can I tell you what happened? My most menopausal moment.
What happened?
It's humiliating. I don't know why. Because in Canada, I feel like whatever I'm going to tell you.
Just tell us.
I was going through security, and I showed up metal from like the waist down. I'm like,
Smart.
Yeah, it's probably my chastity belt. Yeah.
How did that go?
Yeah. Well, she patted me down, okay, and then she asked me if I was wearing a money pouch. And I said, no, it's money paws.
Oh,
that's what it is.
Money paws. It's a pun by Caroline.
No, but it's a true pun.
If I ever saw one, baby, take that joke all the way to the bank. Check her out this weekend. Departure Festival and Conference. Why is it called Departure
Why
Festival?
do I look like an extra from The Lion King in this outfit? Just sitting here like.
DepartureTO.com for more information. What did I say? Sunshine, even after a red eye.
Yeah, well
Give
done.
it up, baby.
Well
Caroline
done.
Rhea.
No,
Go
not
see her.
awake.
Go, even if you're not
Not
awake,
awake.
you're the funniest person
No,
we
brain
know.
not
and we
working.
love you.
Can you believe it?
Brain
Money
always
Paws.
working.
And then
Come
you-
back anytime,
Money
please.
Paws.
I missed you very much, Money Paws.
I know. I'm so happy. I'm so sorry you're not. Oh, sorry.
Oh, ow.
How's your beautiful husband?
It's okay. Just tap my hand.
Yeah, I know. That was very
That's
hurtful.
nice.
I'm sorry. What? How's your beautiful
Are we going?
husband?
He's
Are we
doing
done?
Well, thank you.
Are we gone?
Or
No,
we're
we're not
still
gone.
live.
No, we're
Hey,
still. We're
coming
still.
up
No, I
next.
can do it.
Do you like
guys
Vince
do your
Vaughn?
thing,
Do you
yeah.
like Vince Vaughn?
Vince
Are we
Vaughn.
still on camera
Yeah,
petting
we're
each other like
We're
two
still the
little
camera.
monkeys?
Coming up, Vince Vaughn, Sarah Sarandon, and more about their new heartfelt comedy,
He's gonna get mad
known
at you.
as with Devo.
Sarandon.
Sarandon.
Caroline. He's got to go over some more.